The purpose of the Kodiak Foundation is to serve our communities and our employees. We've chosen to particularly focus on the needs of children, families, and veterans, both in times of crisis and also to invest in opportunities to create a brighter future.
We're often asked why it's important to support our local communities, and I don't feel it's important. I feel it's essential. By getting involved in our local communities, we're making them better places for us to work and live. Not only that, I feel it would be reckless for us to not step up to the plate and help when we're given the ability to do so.
While Kodiak started here in Denver, Colorado, we now have a national reach in over 20 states. This has given us the opportunity with our growth to support national organizations. Through our support of City of Hope over the past decade, we've been able to play a small role in fighting the tragedy of cancer when it attacks families. Our support of World Vision and Samaritan's Purse has focused on disaster relief across the U.S., most recently as Hurricane Ian devastated many parts of Florida. Across the country, we are engaged in local chapters of Habitat for Humanity, where we get the opportunity to play a role in creating safe home environments, which give families and children an opportunity to build a solid foundation for their futures. We know that stable housing is a critical factor in the development of children, and Habitat does an amazing job of providing for that need in an increasingly costly housing market. In our backyard here in Colorado, we are supporting the efforts of the team at Mountain States Children's Homes to stand in the gap for families and teens in crisis in order to strengthen those families and support opportunities for brighter futures for the children that come through that program. Veterans Community Project exists to support veterans through safe housing, job and counseling support, and other services to serve their needs as they integrate back into civilian life after their service to our country. VCP is making sure veterans can have a successful transition and thrive in private sector life.
I'd like to see the foundation continue to have a positive effect on the lives of those in our communities, and I feel the more lives we can touch, the better we're doing. I don't feel that it's fair to measure our growth necessarily in dollars raised, but more importantly to measure it in the amount of lives we can positively impact.